Hello, second graders. Today we're going to be doing lesson number 20, and that is page number 39. Look down at the bottom and see if you have page 39. There's a dragonfly on the top there, so that's what page you have. All right, let's look at the special sounds at the top. Put your finger there. Say these with me. Sn and snack, S-N, sn, sn, sn. Slut and sleep, S-L, sl, sl, sl. Stir and stream, S-T-R, stir, stir, stir. Sweat and swim, S-W, swa, swa, swa. All right, so looking down at number 1, put your finger there, number 1. Circle the special sounds, mark the vowels. All right, so you should be able to find all these special sounds. You should be able to mark the vowels. I see quickly that every one of them has one special sound, and there's one word that has two. All right, so pause the video and get number 1 done correctly. All right, if you're back with me, look at number 2. Circle the correct word for each picture. Okay? So if we look at that first picture and we read the first word underneath there, twig or swipe, which word belongs? Twig. All right, do the next one by yourself. All right, you should have circled the word sweep, because that's what we do with a broom, sweep. And then the last one, would that be a snail or a slim? And of course we know that's a snail. All right, number 3, we got several instructions that we have to follow here. So first of all, we're going to read the sentence. Look at number 3. Read the sentences. Circle D for declarative, I for interrogative. So if we pause right there, declarative tells, interrogative ask. So we've got to decide which kind of sentence. Is it declarative? Is it interrogative? Is it telling? Is it asking? Then the next instruction is draw 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, under the letters that should be capitalized. Place a period or a question mark at the end of each sentence. All right, so let's look at that first one. Move your finger there. Get there with me. Pay attention. It says, do you like this snack? Okay? Do you like this snack? Well, the question do, that's asking a question, isn't it? Do you? So we know that's going to be an interrogative. Circle the I for interrogative. What letter are we going to underline 3 times because it should be capitalized? The D. And then what are we going to put at the end? If we've said it's an interrogative, it's got to have a question mark. All right, move down to the next one. He sat on a big rock. He sat on a big rock. What does that sound like? Telling, asking. I hope you said telling. So you're going to circle the D for declarative. All right, what letter do we need to underline 3 times because it should be capitalized? The H on he. And then what do we need to put at the end? If it's a telling sentence, we put a period. Put a period there. Move down to the next one. Will the sun shine today? Will, that kind of gives us a hint. Will the sun shine today? Right, is that a question? Is that telling or is that asking? It's asking. We should circle the I for interrogative. What word are we going to capitalize? The W. Okay, so underline the W 3 times. And what should we put at the end? question mark. Okay? And now we're on the last one. Scott and Max will win a prize. Scott and Max will win a prize. Is that telling or is that asking? I hope you said telling, because that's just telling us what might happen. So we're going to circle the D. What letter are we going to underline 3 times? The S on Scott should be capitalized. And what are we going to end the sentence with? A period. All right, look at your dictation, puppy. All right, I'm going to say a word. You write the special sound that you hear at the beginning of the word. Excuse me. The word is smell. Smell. Okay, you should have written SM, smell. All right, your next word is spoke. Spoke. What is your special sound? SP, spoke. And your next one, twine. Twine. I hope you put TW. Those are pretty easy. We should get those with no trouble. All right, in the next box, going across the page there in that last box, this time, excuse me, you're going to spell the whole word. So listen carefully. The word is snip. 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 Write that word. Snip. 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 Sn in snack. SN. Indian. Pig. Snip. All right, the last box. Say, I'm going to tell you the blend. You're going to write the whole blend, circle the special sound, mark the vowel. Okay? So most of these will be 3 letters. All right, your first blend is, cruh. Cruh. What do you hear when I say cruh? Don't forget to circle the special sound and mark the vowel. Cur and crab, CR. Umbrella. Cruh. All right. Your next one. Sly. 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 You should have put SL, slut and sleep. Apple, sly. The last one, swe. 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 Swa and swim, SW, inchworm, swa, swe. All right, flip that page over to the back. Look at number 1. Circle the special sounds, mark the vowels, write the words under the correct sound. So let's do the first one together. Go to the yellow box there. The first word there is creek. What's my special sound? CR. Circle special sound CR. Then how many vowels do I have? 2. Stick the first one, cross out the second one. Creek. Okay, so which lily pad am I going to put this word under? I'm going to put it under the middle one, CR. Go ahead and write the word creek under that lily pad. You may pause the video. All right, if you're back with me, you're going to do the rest of that box on your own. Should not be a hard time for you to do that. All right, but for right now, let's go on down to number 2. Everybody there on number 2. Draw 3 lines under the letters that should be capitalized. Place a period or a question mark at the end of the sentence. Write each sentence correctly. Now I want you to take your pencil and cross out where it says write each sentence correctly. Get your pencil. On the ending instructions on number 2, cross out write each sentence correctly. Just cross that out. You're not going to do that part. So let's look at the first sentence together. Cole went to the pet shop. Right? What letter should be capitalized? The C. Underline the C 3 times. Is this an asking or telling sentence? Cole went to the pet shop. That's telling, right? So we need to put a period at the end. And we're not going to rewrite the sentence here, okay? You go ahead and do those other 2 sentences. Pause the video to get those done. Okay, I hope you put, if you're back with me now, I hope you put 3 lines under the letter D for do, capitalized do, and I hope you put a question mark. Do frogs make good pets? That's a question mark. And on the bottom one, I hope you put 3 lines under C. Cole took a frog home. I hope you put a period because that's telling. All right, look at number 3. Number 3. Write how many syllables are in each word. Are you ready? Nugget. Nugget. 2. Chips. 1. Do that last one by yourself. Pause the video. All right, if you're back with me, I hope you got this right. 3. Hamburger. 3. Very good if you got it right. All right, so don't forget to do the top part of the page. Go in there and circle all your correct special sounds, mark your vowels, then put them under the correct lily pad. Okay?